Hi, I'm Bob Soklos with SAP in Dallas, Texas. Today I'd like to discuss improving your business and maximizing the return on investment your company is getting from its software systems. Imagine that you just purchased an expensive asset like a 767 Dreamliner passenger jet from Boeing for north of $100 million. You have a vision of becoming the next Herb Kelleher, flying a triangle between Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York. Would you fly that asset, which costs more than $50,000 per refueling, without sweating the details and making sure that it is used as efficiently as possible? Would you avoid routine maintenance and fine-tuning on your 767, or would you do everything possible to keep it humming like a Swiss watch? Would you measure gate turnaround performance, fuel efficiency, passenger service, customer satisfaction? Of course you would. You would sweat the details and maximize the return you're getting from your key business assets if you're a good business person. Yet, surprisingly, companies buy and implement critical core software assets, such as the SAP ECC Business Suite, implement them, often with the help of third parties, and then do little to monitor how well they're used within the company. SAP Process Mining by Celonis, one of SAP's certified solution extensions, is a brilliant application that automatically investigates how well a specific business process is working and how many variations of that process happen in real life. It gives business departments everything that they need to measure, understand, fine-tune their systems, improve procedures, and better train their associates. Here's a quick demo of SAP Process Mining in action.
Let's log in and discover how you can use Celonis to improve your purchase-to-pay process. The P2P process shown here belongs to an exemplary large medium-sized company. Let's call them eXp Productive. The volume of sales per year is around $1 billion, and the company has about 2,000 employees. Our smart Celonis algorithms uncover the real process in the raw system data. There is no need for lengthy interviews or reality assessment projects. Just push a button. Now let's move on and see what Celonis really is about. We now see the Process Explorer, one of the core functionalities. The Process Explorer shows different activities which are part of the purchase-to-pay process. Currently, you can see the most common process variant with all its activities. This leads to the total amount of cases shown. While we have 279,020 P2P cases all in all, only 39% are currently shown. We can dynamically change to the next most common variant by clicking here and see how the percentage increases to 52% or 66% in case of the third variant. To keep track of all different paths, Celonis also provides the opportunity to highlight each process flow by clicking the play button. Let's take a look at the graph. We can see 37,000 cases in which the price needed to be corrected after the purchase order has been sent. If we assume that every price change takes about 20 minutes to clarify and execute, we see that nearly 2 years of a single person's work is wasted in a single step. But let's dig deeper into eXp Productive's data. Move on to the fourth variant and visualize its process. In 18,938 cases, an invoice has been scanned even before the purchase order has been created, which is violating corporate compliance policies. This can have many reasons. One could be employees in the production department directly contact a possible vendor and order materials without the involvement of the purchasing department. While it's difficult and time-consuming to detect problems like this in your ERP system, Celonis can show you the affected process and root causes in a matter of seconds. Process weaknesses hide in small details, but with the proper Explorer, you can see all of them at once. Just increase the percentage of the cases to 100%, and you will see how your actual processes look like. The full view reveals all inefficiencies and the complexity in your as-is processes, where you lose time, money, margin, and customer satisfaction. But it's not only the amount of related cases that is important when analyzing processes. Celonis offers a variety of options to identify weaknesses. Let's say eXp Productive would like to know the throughput of all included activities. No problem. If we click on the top left icon to switch to the throughput time, we see how much time each step takes. In the case of the price changes, as mentioned before, it does afford a lot of time to change all those prices in the SAP system. But how much time does it exactly take? As you can see now, this on average adds another 9 days to the process, simply caused by price changes. We just discovered several process inefficiencies and weaknesses. So what's next? Let's move on to a second worksheet. You can click on a specific type of case and, for example, see the different processes of all our exemplary company's P2P cases in a single month. What's more, you can combine different filters, like a specific company and a specific time period. If we open up the same process from the beginning with the scan of the invoice and order the table on the right by vendors, we can see detailed information about which companies are more or less contacted without communicating with the purchasing department. As you can see, one company, IDIS Corporation, is part of this process variant in 9,000 cases, with a value of almost $54 million. By adding the vendor as a filter, we can not only see its Process Explorer, but also its performance during the year. A very noticeable peak is in September and October. The EXP Productive Management could now start from there and check how the problem is caused. If necessary, we could at any time of the analysis change the view to the Cases table and check all information in the source data set. Would you like to dig even deeper into P2P or analyze a whole different process? Celonis offers a large and unmatched selection of ready-to-use analysis to make your processes much faster and explore topics like process automation, changes made to orders, unnecessary rework, and interruptions. Nearly every answer to questions about your company's processes is hidden in your data.
If you want to maximize your return on investment in your enterprise software, SAP Process Mining by Celonis is the MRI that shows you what is actually happening while enabling drill down into the details that matter. Ask your SAP account executive to connect you with your SAP database and data management specialist for a deeper dive and demo of this groundbreaking technology. Thank you.